सर पहले तो आपका जो सिक्किम में डिजास्टर जो हुआ उसका उसका ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या है?
सिक्किम में ये 1968 के बाद सबसे बड़ा नेशनल डिजास्टर है अभी तक सिक्किम हिस्ट्री में। और ये कारण भी लेक लोनाक लेक जो था उनका बर्स्ट होने के कारण से इतना बड़ा घटना हुआ। तो काफ़ी दुख है। ऑलमोस्ट 40 पीपल अभी तक डेथ है और मोर देन 100 पीपल मिसिंग है। थाउजेंड्स एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीपल डिस्प्लेस हो चुका है। सो इट्स वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट नेचुरल डिजास्टर जो हुआ है सिक्किम में। एंड जितने भी पीपल उन्होंने जितना डियर वंस खोया हुआ है, सभी लोग के लिए मेरे तरफ से उन लोग को प्रार्थना है।
Then sir, what is your observation regarding this restoration work done by the state government and the central government?
See, I think whenever such big calamities happen, natural disaster happens in terms of earthquake or flooding, I think first thing is to rescue. So I think the government has been working on rescue, and a lot of other experts who've got knowledge on the rescue operations, like the Sikkim police, NDRF. I think there have been people, local people as well, has been there on the rescue. I think now, after a certain period of time, I think the relief work has to start, and that's where I think everybody, including me as well, we're trying to start a lot of relief work. We'll have to see, because right now I don't know what the government of Sikkim is doing in terms of relief. I think so far they've been focusing on rescue. Even North Sikkim right now, accessible, the connectivity is not there, the roads have all gone. So I think people are just trying to reach places like Chungthang, Lachin, Lachung. We've had difficulties with the weather to evacuate a lot of tourists who are already stranded there. So the government is, I think, doing their work in terms of rescue work. Relief, we'll have to see what they're going to do. But so far, I think there's been a lot of, people have been giving the displeasure on how the rescue and the relief has come very, very late. Very unfortunate that, we've not had proper trained within our own system to have rescue operations or relief operations, which the government should have had some kind of. NDRF is there. Sometimes NDRF takes a lot of time to reach. And especially when you've got hill terrain, it becomes very, very challenging. And when your roads and bridges are all gone, the NDRF also takes a lot of time. I think locally there had to be people trained in terms of rescue operations. So let's see how further what they're going to do. I've just heard that government is giving, I think, 1 lakh rupees to all deceased who's 4 lakh or 1 lakh. That's we're not too sure on. So let's see how now rebuilding has to start. I think the most important and priority-wise is the connectivity. I think we should get our roads, bridges, and the communication reconnected as soon as possible, because that will help us in recovery, it'll help us in rescue operations, and it'll help us in relief materials to reach there.
So are you finding any legacy